On the Flathead Reservation, the Food Sovereignty Program is growing more than just vegetables. It's strengthening community ties and feeding elders. What began as an idea for a garden has grown into a program serving hundreds of tribal members.
We started with the garden, and this is our third year of gardening here, so we've at least doubled our ability to grow. We also have a phenomenal soup program inside the kitchen who creates homemade soups for our tribal member elders.
Tribal leaders laid the groundwork for the program, turning Kicking Horse into a hub for food security.
The Food Sovereignty team was established in 2019 by Tribal Council to really look at creating food sovereignty for the tribes. Shortly thereafter, COVID struck, but we did get a lot of federal funding infused into several different areas, including food security. So at that point in time, we kind of did a tour around the reservation and found an abandoned Kicking Horse Job Corps, which we took the old cafeteria and turned it into our Food Sovereignty Center.
The center now provides meals to elders and quarterly food boxes for families across all 8 tribal communities on the Flathead Reservation.
We provide around 200 elders with soups twice a week. We deliver about 1,200 food boxes to each of our 8 tribal communities.
The program also works to keep locally grown food in the community.
We have a lot of really high quality foods growing in our valley, but most of those foods are being shipped out, and the foods that are in our tribal food system are getting shipped in. So one thing that we really identified as something we wanted to find a solution to is how do we get local tribal foods and tribal member produced foods into our local food system.
Jordan says the future includes more ways to process and provide local food.
We're also excited to be having a tribal meat processing center coming online soon too. So I think that'll help continue to get those high quality meats to our community.
Tribal council members say food sovereignty is critical to long-term security.
We realize that food sovereignty is one of the most important programs that we need to start including in our whole entire organization. Realizing that every store that is on the reservation has 3 days worth of food. So if the trucking industry stopped today, that's where we would be. So it's extremely important that we support our food sovereignty program, especially after an event today, to see the foods that they've grown, the food that they cooked. It was just immaculate. What an awesome staff that we have here, and we're very fortunate.
For the Confederated, Salish, and Kootenai tribes, food sovereignty is about more than gardens and meals. It's about resilience, security, and ensuring future generations are fed. Reporting for Char-Koosta News, I am Liz Dempsey.